Welcome to Passion and Purpose with Pamela, celebrating all things woman. I'm Dr. Pamela Hardy-Shepard, here to ignite inspiration through conversations that spotlight women's power and their journeys. Let's share our light, our stories, and create a space of celebration for every woman. Here's to embracing our womanhood together. Welcome back to Passion and Purpose with Pamela, and I'm so glad you're here. Today, I want to talk to you about something we all feel, but many of us ignore: our body. Not the body as something to fix, not the body as something to fight, but the body as a messenger. At some point in this season of life, your body starts to get louder. Trust me, it does. And not because it's failing, because it's trying to get your attention, but because it's no longer willing to be ignored. It will do what it needs to do to get your attention. Fatigue shows up totally different. Stress sits longer. Sleep changes. And you know I'm telling the truth. Energy shifts. And you can say, oh, it's my job. No, tolerance drops. And it could be I'm under a lot of stress. And many people respond by pushing harder. Harder, I got to do my job. I got to get this done. I got to do this. And we begin to ignore it. We override it, or we numb it. But what if your body is saying to you, it's actually wisdom? We ask for wisdom and discernment all the time. I've had to ask myself that question as well. When I feel tired, is it weakness? Or is my body just tired and I need to take a rest? Is it weakness or is it information? A lot of times it's information. And what do I do? When something feels off, is it something to push through or is it something to pay attention to? Because the truth is, we've been taught to disconnect from our bodies. We're taught to push through, keep going, don't stop. But that approach will put you actually in a ditch. It has a cost. It always has a cost. So I need you to think about this. And in this season of life, the cost becomes very, very clear. And you know this. I'm not telling you anything you do not know. This is where things begin to shift. You start to realize your body is not the problem. It's a signal. And aren't you glad you have that signal? It tells you, hey, when something is too much, you're doing too much, Pamela. You're doing too much, Susie, Bob, Jennifer, whomever. When something isn't right, it tells you that. And when something needs to be changed, something may need to change, but only if you're willing to listen to your body. If you're only willing to listen. For me, that has meant slowing down, not in life, but in awareness. When I am tired, I say, you know what, I'm going to go lay down, and I lay down. I have that ability to do that. So maybe you have something else that you can do. Take a walk, go outside, put your feet in the grass. Pay attention to how you feel. After I eat, after I rest, after I engage with certain people or environments, noticing what gives me or you energy and what quietly drains you. Because everything matters now, not in a fearful way, but in a way of respect to you and your body. That's exactly what we want to pay attention to. This is not about control. This is about alignment. So when you think about all the things that you are doing, what's going on in your life, who's in your life, you have to really think about alignment for your body. So I want to ask you something. What has your body been telling you? What has your body been telling you that you have been ignoring? Is it asking for rest, better nourishment? Is it asking for water? Is it asking for less stress? more movement, more peace, or maybe, just maybe, it's asking you to let something go. This is where living fully and truthfully becomes very real. Because you can't say you're living fully if you're constantly overriding your body. And some of us are slow learners, and some of us got to learn it the hard way. I have had to. And you can't say you're living truthfully if you're ignoring what you feel. This season is not about perfection. I never said that. It's about awareness. And all I'm here to do is remind you of what you already know. It's about small adjustments, better choices, and learning to trust yourself again. Trust your body. Your body is not working against you, it's working for you every day. The question is, are you listening? Are you listening to your body? Thank you for being here. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.